August 3, 2017, Paris Saint-Germain paid 222 million euros for one player. Neymar wasn't just a transfer, he was a tactical earthquake. Barcelona lost their left winger. PSG gained, what exactly? A superstar without a system, millions spent, tactics scrambled. This is the story of how money didn't just change football's economy, it rewrote the game's tactics. From billion-dollar squads to bargain bin brilliance, from financial fair play loopholes to data revolutions. Every tactical shift of the modern era has a price tag. Do expensive players make tactics better or just more complicated? The year 2000. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez had a revolutionary idea. Sign the world's best players and tactics will solve themselves. It didn't. The Galácticos era, 2000 to 2006, Luis Figo, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario, David Beckham. On paper, the most incredible team ever assembled. On the pitch, tactical chaos. Real Madrid played a 4-2-3-1 built for one attacking midfielder. They had 5. Zidane dropped deep. Figo drifted inside. Beckham crossed. Ronaldo waited. The result, 5 attackers in the same space. Claude Makelele was the only one covering the defense. When he left for Chelsea in 2003, Zidane said, "Why put another layer of gold paint on the Bentley when you're losing the entire engine?" After that, Madrid's defensive record collapsed. They conceded more goals every season and won 0 Champions Leagues in that era. Tactical lesson: money can buy talent. It can't buy balance. When Perez returned in 2009, he still signed Cristiano Ronaldo. But this time, he hired Jose Mourinho. Mourinho's Madrid played compact, counter-attacking football. Not because they couldn't attack, but because balance was survival. Years later, PSG repeated the same mistake.
Now, Barcelona Football Club has given one of its star players, Neymar, permission to discuss a world record transfer deal with Paris Saint-Germain.
These are the extraordinary scenes that greeted Brazilian striker Neymar at the Parc des Princes.
Paris Saint-Germain thought about it. So I think the problem is not Neymar. I think the problem is the consequences after Neymar.
Football megastar
Lionel Messi
has tonight signed for Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to capitalise on uncertainty surrounding the star's future at the Nou Camp.
Paris Saint-Germain apparently are the favourites statistically to win the Champions League.
They've got absolutely no chance of winning the Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain, absolutely no chance.
Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. 3 of the best attackers in the world. No cohesion. All 3 drifted into the same half space. Neymar inside, Messi central, Mbappe cutting in. PSG's solution? None. Just give the ball to the front 3 and hope. Result: 0 Champions Leagues in 6 years. When players cost over 500 million euros combined, coaches feel forced to play them all. But elite tactics require discipline. Guardiola knows Haaland limits flexibility, but his goals justify it. PSG never made that calculation. Can a team with too many stars ever have good tactics? While rich clubs bought superstars, poor clubs learned to outsmart them. Welcome to football's Moneyball era, where 5 million euro signings outperform 50 million euro stars because of one thing: tactical fit. Brentford FC, the data pioneers. In 2015, they were a small championship club. No budget, no stars. So they used data. Matthew Benham, a professional gambler, applied statistical models to football. His belief: data doesn't lie, scouts do. Brentford used analytics to find undervalued players, the ones who fit the system. Ivan Toney was one of them, signed for 5 million euros. Too old, too slow, according to scouts. But data said, elite finisher, strong hold-up play, perfect fit. He scored 33 goals, got them promoted, and became worth 10 times more. Lesson: they didn't buy the best striker, they bought the right one. Brighton followed the same logic. A clear system, a clear identity. They signed McAllister, Caicedo, Mitoma, all for under 20 million euros. Sold them for nearly 200 million euros combined. No stars, just structure. Leicester City, 2016.
I am not a magician, I am a normal man who works with a passion, with a love.
There is no sort of egos, there is no cliques.
Jamie is a Jamie. He doesn't change.
There were a lot of emotions flying. I think you could see that from the way I ran off celebrating.
The pressure of the clean sheet, we need to get a clean sheet.
Always we consider goal. I said, that's not possible, come on, man. And they absorb everything.
Maybe it can happen something amazing this year. It's one of the toughest leagues, and to be crowned champions.
It means everything. I never thought I'll be in this position.
Something special.
The greatest underdog story. A 57 million euro squad, less than one Neymar, won the Premier League. They defended deep, countered fast, and played to their strengths. Vardy's pace, Mahrez's dribbling, Kante's stamina. You don't need the best players, you need the right players for your system. Would you rather have 100 million euros of stars or 20 million euros of tactical intelligence? In 2011, UEFA introduced financial fair play, designed to stop reckless spending, but instead of balance, it sparked innovation. Rule: you can't spend more than you earn. Result: rich clubs found loopholes, poor clubs got creative. Amortization loophole: buy a player for 50 million euros on a 5-year deal. Record only 10 million euros per year. Chelsea used this to spend 600 million euros legally with 8-year contracts. Financially clever, tactically disastrous. Too many players, no structure. Free transfers: FFP ignores wages. Clubs shifted spending there. Free players like Mbappe, Alaba, and Lewandowski came with massive salaries. Cheap on paper, expensive in practice. Meanwhile, youth academies became survival tools. Manchester City trained Foden, Palmer, and Rico Lewis in Guardiola's system. Ajax did the same with De Ligt and De Jong. Built, sold, replaced. FFP didn't level the playing field. It separated the exploiters from the innovators. Are youth academies the future of tactics, or just a financial strategy?
Is taking football to another place.
Pep Guardiola.
Men's coach of the year is Pep Guardiola.
He's racked up every record almost in the book.
The guy never came third place. He's always first or second.
A style of football which is being revered, copied and mirrored.
What he's done for, even the way he's just changed football.
Transformed football in many ways.
He's one of the best managers. But Guardiola, he killed the game.
Capello on Pep. He has done tremendous damage to football.
Why everyone is copying Guardiola? Because now we got robots.
As you can see, you have to stay in your position.
You will never see a player like Ronaldinho anymore.
When a club spends 100 million euros on one player, tactics change. Not because the player demands it, but because the price tag does. Jack Grealish, the 117 million euro tactical sacrifice. At Aston Villa, Grealish was free. At City, Guardiola turned him into a system player. Stay wide, pass back, create space for Haaland. His stats dropped. His team won. City didn't buy goals. They bought tactical discipline. Antony, the 100 million euro tactical mismatch. At Ajax, Antony was perfect. High press, possession, fluidity. At Manchester United, the system was the opposite. He struggled, not because he's bad, but because he didn't fit. Price tags don't guarantee tactical fit. Erling Haaland, the exception. City changed their entire system for him, and it worked. He scored 52 goals. They won the treble. Sometimes a €100 million player is worth rebuilding tactics around, but only if he's good enough to become the system. Should tactics adapt to players, or players adapt to tactics? The future of football spending isn't just about money. It's about data-driven tactical decisions. Welcome to AI Scouting, where clubs simulate transfers before they happen.
Football has always been a game of passion, of instinct, of human genius. But what if none of that mattered anymore?
The world is changing.
Right now, we're going through an AI revolution.
It's not the same anymore.
Where decisions are no longer made by man, they're made by machine. And the thing is, the future isn't coming. It's already here.
Liverpool's data revolution. When they signed Mohamed Salah for €42 million, data predicted he'd score more in Klopp's system than he did in Rome. He did 44 goals in his first season, AI-driven tactical fit. Modern analytics assess not just stats, but how players fit specific systems: pressing, positioning, movement, intelligence. Brighton used these models too. Their AI predicted Alexis McAllister's success and resale value. It was right. The future. Before spending €50 million, clubs will simulate 1,000 matches with that player virtually. If the data says he weakens the team, they won't sign him. Tactical fit will matter more than talent. Will AI make football smarter, or remove the human intuition that makes it beautiful? Should clubs use AI to decide transfers, or trust human scouts? Money changed tactics, but not in the way we expected. Expensive players don't guarantee success. Tactical fit does. Galácticos failed. Moneyball succeeded. FFP created loopholes. Smart clubs created systems. €100 million players forced adaptation. AI predicts the future. The lesson? Spend smart. Build systems first. Buy players second. Next time, the science revolution, GPS trackers, XG models, pressing analytics, and how data is rewriting football intelligence. Does football need expensive players or just expensive tactics? Football isn't played with feet, it's won with minds. While others see passes, we see patterns. FTGIntel, where data meets destiny. This isn't entertainment, it's education. By 2026, you won't just watch, you'll read the game. FTGIntel. Think the game. Win the game.